One story they trend now between Apostle Joseph Suleman, Pastor Mike David, and his ex-wife, Pastor Faith. You know, this time where we did now, a lot of things they happen. See, I don't want to talk this news so that you go call my, my post, the write things, how much will they pay you, they talk nonsense. This one is the reason why I don't belong to any denomination. I just did my own. If my own pastor do something, I go talk on. If anybody do something, I go talk on. But first, I want to make una hear the both side mouth. Pastor Mike David and his ex-wife. When I see the news, I don't want to just jump into, because I don't first talk news concerning Joseph Suleman. Not be every time person they appear for my studio. But when I see the news, I do a lot of research, and I want just come and still talk something. Though more stories still they come out better, because the news they complicated. But we don't have to judge in one side. We have to stay and look at the both sides. I want to hear the man, Pastor Mike David, when the man they talk. I want me to play the video so that I go hear it. I will still play the video of the wife, the ex-wife, sorry. Essentialmente.
Father died. And when I met Apostle Suleman, I was really not to anybody in Omega Fire Ministry, especially those who were in Auchi and all of that. So that was it. And one of the days that my wife went to Auchi and came back, this was 6 months after we had our daughter, 6 months going to 7 months. She came back from Auchi to Osun State, and she called me privately. She called me into the room and said that 2 days after that she wanted to talk to me, and that her conscience was killing her over something, she considered too abominable to conceal. So, and I said, what was it? And she said that while in Auchi, that Apostle Johnson Suleman, lodged her in Uyi Grand Hotel. Many of you know Auchi, know Uyi Grand Hotel. And that he came there and slept with her. And in the moment he said that, the first thing, that came to my mind was about my daughter. And immediately I said, where was Michelle? Because that was the name of my daughter. She said to me that Michelle was on the bed, pushed aside, and I asked her a question. I said, you mean you slept with a man, but my daughter on the bed? Then I had to let it go, because there was nobody I could tell, and I could not fight Apostle Johnson Suleman. If I had mentioned it to my family, if I had mentioned it to her family, nobody would believe me. And if I sent her away, the question is, people would want to know what happened. And for the fact that she spoke to me of her own free will, I had to let it go. I forgive her. After about two days thereabout, I told her, I've forgiven you. And that was how we kept on. And the amorous relationship between her and Suleman continued. But one thing I knew was that my wife was hypnotized. This was not the woman I got married to, and I knew for over 11 years. So that was it. And eventually, the situation degenerated and all of that.
When I hear her, when the man talk, I hear a lot of things when the man talk. Because many things they will be say the man talk, will be say, when I look at it, don't make sense. It don't make sense. Because if I be lawyer or police officer or journalist, we want to do this case, I go ask this man a lot of questions, which the question which I want to ask now. I know they just really man's side. I don't first talk him before. And see, I just like the man for one thing, because the man wise. If you look and say, you're not going to even see and say, you can't talk about this issue. The man wise. Now, what just make me like him be that one. But I not be a member. I not be a fan. I not be a member. That is just me. If you like, make you be the president of the place where I did. If you want to talk about it, I will talk about you. I don't care. You understand? Now, when this man talks, say, listen, no, Because the wife still come and talk. Oh, the wife still talk her own. I will play the wife. Oh, but first, when this man talk, the man talk say, me will leave long story. The man talk say, he say, a wife na virgin when they court, what they date. Listen, no, the wife na virgin. Now we hear say the wife na virgin, and during that time when they court, John Suleman, they invite the girl. They come hotel. What do they do for hotel? They break melon. Listen, no. Yet, his wife still be virgin when he marry her. Does that make sense? Now, when he come marry her now the man come not say he want to sleep with her. I know, but before I talk, I want to still hear the woman. What did the woman talk? May I still play the video for now because the matter there, it gets to be they complicated. You understand? I want to watch the video. Essentialmente.
Hello, Pastor Mike. First of all, I bring you greetings from your 3 kids. I bring you greetings from them, Michelle, Great, and Gabriel. I just got a video trending online, and I thought it fit to reply you. It is me you have issues with, then I think you should face me. I don't know why you're fighting a man who, obviously, has done you no wrong and has no hand in whatever issues we both had. You have called on Nigerians over an issue that you already know the truth. I don't know why you're doing this. I don't know who paid you. I don't know what you want to achieve. But the only thing I'm going to say to you, haven't you done enough? Have you not destroyed this heart enough? Haven't you done the worst that any man could ever do? Have you not done? Aren't you tired of the too many things you've done to me? Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of the things, the pain, the things that are too despicable that I can't even tell the word? Are you not tired? Are you not tired of plugging someone's daughter into pain? Aren't you tired? Are you not tired? You left me in Kano. You left me, you called me on a certain day and you told me that, yeah, you're going to leave the marriage. I thought you were bluffing. I called my people and they can testify. My mom is there. My brothers are there. My elder brother called you from UK. You told me you were leaving the marriage. My brother told me you were bluffing. I thought you were joking. Yes, I begged you. I remember I begged you. And then I got to the office. I collapsed according to what my principal said because I opened my eyes in the hospital. And that was where, because you had already threatened to take these kids from me as heard in the recording that I will upload if Nigerians need to hear it. I knew, why are you doing this? Why? Haven't you destroyed me enough? I remember asking you in that record in that very day. I told you, I said, even if you borrowed my womb, you have done so much. You have done so much. And when I begin to tell Nigerians what you have done to me, the hell you made me pass through in 10 years. Mike, I have hidden this because of the respect I have for you as the father of my kids. I never ever wanted to drag you online because internet don't forget issues and I have children that I value so much. I know how this is going to affect them. I never wanted it, and so I allowed you to take your way and allowed you to have your way, whatever you wanted. If I begin to tell Nigerians the hell with evidences that you, Mike, has passed me through for 10 years, people are going to come out to do videos too because there are people who were first-hand witnesses to your maltreatment. Mike.
At least una don't hear the both side. I don't hear the both side. See, I already talk one thing. It is more better to be a fool for 5 minutes and be wise forever than to be wise for 5 minutes and be a fool forever. One thing where I look for this matter, Pastor Mike is up to something. I know the judge. You know why? No be Apostle Suleman just concern me. If really what you they talk like you can't even they cry put you love your wife. Your wife had an affair with your own pastor where you work for. Why you can't they bring her on social media? Why do you have to expose her? No, why do you have to expose her? No, if really, and now your wife, oh, now your wife, and you call yourself a man of God, why you can't have to call social media, they beg people? Now tell me now, because you thought say you want to bring Justice Suleman down. Say you want to bring her down. Just because they expel you from the church many years ago. But why do you have to? No religion Suleman now. If really say your wife, you know, there are many men today that their wife don't offend them all. Their wife don't do many things where be say, see, it could reach them to even kill their wife. They lock up between them and God. But why do you have to now just look at how you disgrace yourself and disgrace your wife? And you disgrace another man of God. The question will be this, according to what you said, Pastor Mike David, your wife was say, what did they reign now? If you be man of God, bear no vessel. I trust what they talk. Now, what did they reign now? Every man of God now marry virgins. All their wives now virgin. See, as far as I'm concerned, no man of God for Nigeria will marry. No Nigerian man of God, pastor will marry person with all this virgin. No. All of them are virgin. Because what did they reign now? All the old pastor where and all of them go say my wife was a virgin. I don't know whether na virginity, whether na they want carry go heaven, or at the end of the year then they give them assurance or income. If you know you marry a virgin, come out, we'll give you income. I don't know. Now what did they reign now? Because if you listen to this pastor talks, he said he married his wife a virgin. Yet when you were dating, Suleman, they invite her come hotel to do what? To clap. Praise the Lord always. Now what did they do for hotel? So if Justice Suleman no fit sleep with a girl when she never married, when she come marry, number 2, I beg put their picture there. Now I beg my people, make una look. See, I know they judge anybody. No, now look. John Suleman wife. I'm gonna look Pastor Mike ex-wife. Who fine pass? I know say that area people thought say they sweet. That area I don't know whether ugly or not. Now tell me, what it go make man? I know God, man, I'm not outside the judge. I'm just trying to make point to you understand. What it go make man? Which if this man do it, well, I leave her for God. That means he's a very big fool if he do it. But what if he not do it? Now that's why they come now. Now only unreasonable person, a fool, will get this kind of beautiful wife. Can't go to sleep with this woman. No, I not to say that she not fine. No, she fine. No. I not to say the wife, Suleman wife, fine pass Pastor Angel. I mean, is it Angel or Pastor Faith? I don't talk. But I just try to make, you understand, to show you something. Just be logical there. You understand? Just trying to logic. Oh God, the grammar. I'm just trying to be plain. Make everything transparent. You understand? Just look the 2 women now. If you were the one who you go choose among all of them, maybe this one don't born reach 2, but that one don't born about 3 or 4. You understand? And just still look at them. There is something fishy somewhere. Make we never judge. People do this, they talk say men of God. There are still good men of God in Nigeria, which I know. But I don't be fan of anybody. Nobody buy me. If I ever see person even tell me say I tell this one, I will like her. But nobody buy me as far as I'm concerned now. But make we never conclude. The question I want to ask be this. As you did now, you don't ask yourself, what about if at the end this man truly not sleep with this woman? What think will happen? What about if at the end the man sleep with her? That be the 2 questions, 2 things involved. Either he sleep with her or he not sleep with her. But sleeping with her, evidence not there. The evidence not there obvious at all. Not sleeping with her, the evidence they why that's very colossal. Oh God, ganga to her, see grammar. Very wide. You know why they talk, huh? When you dey date woman, the woman are virgin, and the pastor, the pastor they carry, they go hotel, and you still marry and virgin. So now when you come marry, now you can't talk say if they sleep with her. It don't make sense. And if you look the stories, look at what happened before and look at what is happening now. Why they told this, it don't happen to me. I'm not be woman side or it don't happen to me. There are a lot of people will be saying once you don't cut them away, they try their best to make sure you go down. I don't experience that. We just have to be wise. We just have to be wise. We just have to be wise. That is why today we are suffering today. The moment Lucifer was cast down, he said, I will use them against you. And what did happen today? We just have to be wise. No be preacher, I can't preach for you. I can't do my news. And not talk, say me you like me because what I talk. If you don't like me before, no like me. If you like me before, continue the like and God will bless you. But I'm only here to state the fact. That is the logo, the watchword of my platform. Fundamental facts. Now what I just bring out. I bet more subscribe to Agbons TV. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook at Agbons TV, and God will bless you. I beg, not just best for the time, but at least I hope say you enjoy that. More are still coming, and we will update you now more. Thank you very much.